I love when libraries have book sales, and I've been reading a book called The Girl Scout Guide to Hunting and Fishing, which has absolutely nothing to do with traditional hunting and fishing, but really about relationships, which is interesting to me. I don't know how old Melissa Banks is, but her stories are set in New York, where I used to live, and she also is a writer. She writes about a writer, and which I am, or used to be more of a writer than I am today. And so I was thinking about this. It reminded me of a relationship I'd had with a very, very famous playwright. In fact, he had won many awards, and his play had run for a long time, and he had made a movie which had won an Academy Award. So he was very, very, very rich. He had been rich actually before, because he used to be a cartoonist, and he had sold his cartoons. And when we were dating, he would like to pretend that he was poor. So his idea of a great date was for us to go to Times Square and have a hot dog, or maybe go to Dunkin' Donuts. And I was a struggling young playwright, and I was very, very impressed with him. He was also blocked, he'd say. He was trying to write something, he was trying to write a movie, and he couldn't get it, and it had been a short story. And we'd have these sort of strange dates. He would show up, he'd say he'd be there at 6 o'clock, and he would show up at 8 o'clock. And I was quite young and put up with stuff like that, thinking, oh well, he's just uncertain, you know. And we went out for about a month or a month and a half. We had these strange dates. He had this beautiful apartment in the East 70s with a terrace, so you know he was rich. Nobody had an apartment like that. And one time I was telling him, what a beautiful apartment you have, and just it's such a great location. And he said in his remarks, he said, you're the kind of person who gets stuck on things, aren't you? And I thought, wow, I didn't even know what to say to that. You know, I said, I don't know that I am. But that was clearly his opinion of me. I would say that our relationship went downhill pretty fast after that, especially for the night that he was supposed to we were supposed to go to a movie, and he was supposed to be there at 7 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock he called and said, I'll be there soon. And at 9 o'clock he said, I'll be there soon. At 11 o'clock he called and said, I don't know, but I think I can be there by midnight. And I said, you know, it's really okay, I'm going to go to bed. I think this is not working. I just don't think this is working. I think I really need to be with someone who has time for me. And that was pretty much the last time I saw him. And I don't know that I did better, but it helped me to find things. And oh, by the way, he did write a movie, and he made me one of the characters, and he used that line. You're the kind of person who gets stuck on things. And I thought, that will go on in history. So this is remembering him from my point of view. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.